in the heart of the bustling metropolis of New York City, where shadows danced in the glow of neon lights. A sinister presence lurked. It was whispered among those who dared to speak of it. A shape-shifting murderer who moved through the city like a phantom, leaving behind a trail of terror and death. Private Detective Alex Mercer, a seasoned investigator with a keen eye for the truth, found himself entangled in the web of this malevolent entity. One fateful night, a distressed client sought his help, fearing for her life. Little did they know that their meeting would become a haunting prelude to an unfathomable nightmare. The client's desperate pleas echoed in Mercer's mind as he delved into the twisted depths of this case. He followed the faintest threads of evidence, navigating the labyrinthine alleys and dimly lit corners of the city, unraveling a sinister plot that seemed to defy reason. It started with the discovery of his client's lifeless body, an unsettling omen of the darkness that awaited him. The victim's features contorted in an expression of sheer terror, but there was something off, something that defied logic. The face staring back at Mercer wasn't that of his client. It was a perfect replica, a shapeshifter mimicking their appearance. Questions swirled through Mercer's mind. Who was this mysterious shapeshifter, and why were they targeting innocent people? As he dug deeper, he uncovered a series of chilling murders, each victim replaced by an imposter. The city was a breeding ground for deception, an intricate game where identities were stolen and lives were shattered. As Mercer pursued the truth, paranoia gnawed at his sanity. Shadows seemed to move in unnatural ways. Ordinary faces became masks of suspicion, and trust became a fragile illusion. The shapeshifter was always one step ahead, toying with Mercer's every move, reveling in the chaos and uncertainty. In his relentless pursuit, Mercer found himself drawn to an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of the city. The air grew heavy with anticipation as he stepped into the dimly lit space, his heart pounding with a mix of trepidation and determination. There, amidst the shadows, Mercer made a horrifying discovery, a hidden chamber, adorned with grotesque trophies of the shapeshifter's victims. Faces frozen in expressions of terror lined the walls, each one a cruel reminder of the lives extinguished by this enigmatic killer. A sinking realization washed over Mercer. This wasn't just a mere murderer. This was a creature capable of assuming any form, blending seamlessly into society, and leaving a trail of confusion and despair in its wake. The shapeshifter had become a living nightmare, a being of pure malevolence that defied comprehension. As Mercer absorbed the weight of this revelation, a haunting thought lingered. How many more lives had been claimed by this insidious entity? The city teetered on the edge of an abyss, its inhabitants unknowingly living alongside a monster capable of wearing their own faces. With this newfound knowledge, Mercer's journey was far from over. Armed with determination, he vowed to bring an end to the shapeshifter's reign of terror, even if it meant descending further into the shadows and risking his own sanity. Little did he know that the shapeshifter was watching, waiting, ready to unleash a new wave of horror upon the unsuspecting city. The battle between Mercer and the elusive creature was far from over, and the fate of New York hung precariously in the balance. The city trembled beneath the weight of secrets, the shape-shifting murderer's presence growing ever more ominous. Private Detective Alex Mercer ventured further into the abyss, haunted by the knowledge that the faceless killer could strike at any moment. Mercer's investigation led him down a labyrinth of dark alleys, twisted minds, and shattered lives. Each step brought him closer to the truth, but also deeper into a web of deception. The shapeshifter reveled in the cat and mouse game, toying with Mercer's every move, leaving behind breadcrumbs of chaos and uncertainty. Amidst the ever-present danger, Mercer found an unlikely ally, a cryptic informant known only as the Whisper, their face obscured by shadows. The Whisper held knowledge that could turn the tide in Mercer's favor. But trust was a rare currency in this sinister dance, and Mercer had no choice but to proceed cautiously. As the hunt intensified, the shapeshifter's macabre display of murder continued, each victim becoming a mere vessel for its insidious games. Mercer's determination burned bright, fueling his pursuit of justice, but the darkness threatened to consume him. In a moment of revelation, the whisper revealed a crucial piece of the puzzle, a hidden lair where the shapeshifter plotted its next move. Mercer's heart raced with a mix of anticipation and dread as he ventured into the depths of this unholy sanctum, armed with the knowledge that his life hung in the balance. Within the lair, a deadly confrontation unfolded. Mercer and the shapeshifter engaged in a battle of wits and wills, their clash echoing through the chilling silence. But the creature possessed an otherworldly cunning, shifting its form effortlessly, eluding Mercer's grasp. In a cruel twist of fate, the shapeshifter struck with lightning precision. Mercer's senses dulled as pain coursed through his body. His own mortality laid bare before him. He stumbled, weakened and defeated, his vision fading as the world spun in a cruel dance of shadows. With his last ounce of strength, Mercer glimpsed the shapeshifter's true form. An abomination of darkness, its shifting visage reflecting the twisted souls it had consumed. The sight seared into his mind, an indelible mark of the horror he had faced. As life ebbed from his battered body, Mercer's final thoughts centered on the countless lives lost. The city left vulnerable to the shapeless predator. In his pursuit of truth, he had become yet another casualty of the shapeshifter's malevolence. The city would forever bear the weight of its secrets, forever haunted by the specter of the detective who dared to uncover the unimaginable. Mercer's sacrifice would be remembered by few, but the shapeshifter's reign of terror would leave an indelible scar on the soul of the city. As Mercer's life force slipped away, the shapeshifter vanished into the night, unburdened by remorse, destined to continue its dance of shadows, forever elusive and unstoppable. And so, the tale of Private Detective Alex Mercer came to a tragic end, a testament to the ever-present darkness that dwells within our world, a darkness that can consume even the bravest among us. The dance of shadows continued, its tune forever haunting the memories of those who dared to cross its path, leaving a chilling legacy that would endure long after the last echoes of Mercer's footsteps faded into the abyss.